How is that boat even staying afloat? Was it just like transporting between dimensions? Aha, the Yoshi ones are heavier. And they, well, I mean, they at least deploy later. They have a much smaller collision box than the other ones do. Oops. I can move as soon as I hear that wheeku sound. It is actually before they even land in the boat. I'm actually doing this by sound. Oops. Here's Donkey Kong Jr. Not to be confused with Diddy. Do I actually get points for bouncing him like that? Let me see. Alright, now I can test it. Nope, don't get any extra points. Who just has like a weapon of war sitting on their shores like that? mean, was there some, like, giant apocalyptic war going on at the time of, like, these events? Like, I mean, is it all just... Was it all just really effective countermeasures to, like, Bowser's repeated incursions into the Mushroom Kingdom? Is that the same background that's seen in Helmet? I mean, is it Peach's castle? So it looks like a mosque. Well, I say that looks like a mosque, but it looks probably more like the Sri Lanka temples. I'm just gonna let him go. Oh, so he moves randomly. I don't get it. I mean, Yoshi's supposed to be able to swim. I've got some leeway in catching him too. Sheesh, he drops like a rock. Why does his chute open so late? Guess all the ones in that lane are gonna do that. That's more like it. This slowy slow game sped up some. Huh? What else in here?
Where are all these boxes?
They're my stuff.
He's moving the other room in here.
Oh, you've already moved your junk in here?
Some of it.
How much junk you got in that room?
More junk.
What?
More junk.
Don't let me forget to get that lamp. I'm stealing it for you, sir. Well, it's mine.
Trying to think of that lamp.
Peace out.
That's flip on across there. It's a peaceful gesture.
You have some K symbol and the golden symbol
Oops.
inside of it.
Peaceful is all right.
Oops.
So, are you moving your bed in here or are you sleeping one of these beds?
I want to move both of the beds out. One of them would, since I'm moving my bed into here, which Mom says it's gonna fit somewhere.
What's she gonna do with that room?
And one of the beds from in here is gonna go in that room, and then one of the beds is gonna be just taken apart, put into the basement.
Or even to me?
Yeah. That
You
would
just-
actually probably be easier because
So
it's
you're
gonna be
just
hard
putting
to
your
find.
bed in here? Are you putting any other furniture in there? From there in here? Are you gonna put that desk in here?
Probably that white and stand, but I don't really want that big desk thingy that's in there because it really does like you can't put your legs under it at all.
That sucks. I was wondering why you didn't use it very much.
Because like it's like you've got the front of it and then it's like I don't know why they would design it like that. I mean, they've got this computer desk underneath it, like this keyboard thing that slides out, and you can't put yourself underneath it at all.
That's weird. I thought that it was low or high enough for you to do that. I mean, Are you supposed to sit away from it?
Am I what?
Are you just supposed to sit away from it? That doesn't really make sense.
I guess. I mean, maybe it would work for somebody who's shorter. But I mean, the only things that I can see maybe keeping would be the bookshelf and I think Mom already wrote on that you wanted to take that.
What?
Or
The
that
little
somebody
white thing?
wanted it. Yeah.
You can keep it.
I don't know if I want to.
I don't think after I got the stuffed eraser, I was gonna use it for eraser, but I probably won't at this point because there's not enough room in there for it. I just have too much stuff in there, and his room isn't very big. Would have been nice, but I don't think I could put it in there. Enthusiastic picture of JoJo.
Huh?
Yeah, just take a picture of you.
See, I never know whether people taking videos or actually taking still photos. Like, cause not every camera phone actually has a little red light on it.
I just got 2 more pictures of you. Both of them were terrible. Because you were rubbing your eye. Cheese.
Let me tell you something.
What?
Let me tell you something.
What is that from?
I'm a handsome man.
What is that from?
Me?
No. I thought you were quoting somebody. That would have been good if your eyes were closed.
You know, I have a camera phone. I could take pictures of myself if I wanted to.
Take a
Although it
selfie.
probably isn't as good as that camera.
Yeah, this is pretty incredible. Like, look at the grass blades. Like, you can see.
Oops, I forgot that I was recording stuff in my screen capture thing. Can I have your explicit permission to have your voice recorded on this?
I don't care.
Okay, because
Look at the grass.
Holy cow.
Amazing.
What is that? How many
You can
mega
see
resolution
the drool in his chest. His single hair in his head.
By the way, we're talking about a baby. This isn't a man we're talking about.
Bedtime. Stop talking to Joel.
I was showing him my amazing camera because he was talking about it.
Yeah.
And how incredible it was. Like, you can even see, like, the little hair on his
Pretty
head.
darn good. Pretty darn good. That's what happens when you buy a top-of-the-line phone rather than something crappy like an iPhone.
I didn't buy an iPhone.
I know you
I bought a
did.
Moto E.
I'm just talking about people that buy iPhones in general.
Were
I
you
mean-
implying that I was thinking about buying an iPhone?
No. Yours is even a step below it. If that can be
Ouch.
believed, but
Zing.
It's because I actually do stuff with my free time, like read boring books.
that sounds great. I would love to read more boring books in my free time. Actually, I listen to lots of audiobooks, but I do that in my commute to work. Tips.
Hey, you know what? I bought Crisis, like the whole Crisis collection, and I bought the Metro Redo series, like which is like the graphical improvement of it.
Whoa, wait.
And
I just realized that I was being dissed for what I do in my free time while you sit here and play whatever the freaking crap this is,
That's
like
actually why-
32-bit Mario.
No, this is Game Boy Color, so this is actually probably below 32-bit.
Ooh.
And I've been playing like Game & Watch titles.
8-bit.
I don't know what Game Boy actually is. It might be below 8-bit. It might be like 2-bit.
It has to be.
Have you seen that Angry Video Game Nerd thing where he's like 8-bit, 4-bit, 2-bit?
No. Pretty funny. But regardless, it's ridiculously pathetic.
I'm just trying to play stuff in chronological order.
I try to play stuff in chronological order too. Like, you know, now I play the games that come out now.
Hey,
And next year I'll
you know
play
what
the
I-
games
do
that
you know
come
what I
out
bought?
next year.
Do you know what I bought? I bought Killing Floor 2. It hasn't even been released yet. It's early access on Steam.
Oh,
And
yeah?
I actually played that, and I played through all the normal levels and found all the stuff on the normal levels.
What is it? I
Killing Floor?
haven't heard of it.
It's like human players versus CPU players.
Is it a first-person shooter?
Yeah. And it's just like
Is it
it's
indie?
kind of like Left 4 Dead. No, I don't think it qualifies as indie because
Okay, so it's
I mean,
like
it's-
a real
it's-
AAA title.
no, it's not AAA. But I mean, it's not small enough to be indie because they've released tons of titles. But it's like it's kind of like Left 4 Dead, and you're fighting waves of zombies, and you've got a set amount of zombies versus Left 4 Dead, which is like they've got it dynamically based on how many you kill. And then like after you get to the 11th wave, you're facing against a boss, and then they got special zombies like in
Mm-hmm.
between. So it's
Sounds
like
decent.
one of my favorite games. That's why I spent $33.49.
I just got Elder Scrolls Online.
You got what?
Elder Scrolls Online.
Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fun game. I haven't gotten into the hype for Fallout 4, but I'm still liking the hype of it because
Yeah, it'll probably be better than Elder Scrolls at least, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the I don't know. I'm not a huge Fallout fan. I was a fan of Skyrim, and I really wish Elder Scrolls were just like basically like Skyrim with new content. Unfortunately, because like I don't like the online aspect of it, it makes it like crummy, in my opinion. Because like, you know, every time you shoot somebody, that has to go to the server. You know, and so
so it's
then
laggy.
you end up shooting somebody, and there's a delay between when you shoot them and they react, or you killed somebody and
Is
then
it because you're playing the Xbox One version? You've got all these non-dedicated servers.
well, no, they have dedicated servers. They have their own mega server. The problem is really just because it was just released, and so there's like a million people on it at all times. But still, I mean, just like that kind of aspect of it reduces the quality for me. Where I'd be like, can I just have Skyrim? I love Skyrim. Just add new content. I'm happy. But
Well, you know, if
I
you wanted to
think it'll
get new content, you could always play the old version,
I did.
like the really oldest version,
I didn't play
like
the.
Arenas.
I didn't play the. I played the one right before it, but I didn't play any of the older ones because the graphics get worse as you go
Yeah.
down, and so.
I'm probably going to play those. We're going to play the N-Gage one. Those three.
I liked Oblivion. That was good.
That chair is probably more comfortable for the cat than it is for people.
I have the search bar. I never use that.
Yeah, you can't get rid of it.
Are you?
Maybe you can. You can't get rid of it on mine. You have an older version. I like that version better too.
Wait, did he just eat one of the toads?
They added that because people complained about it.
Oh. See, it's like, once I get into a series, I want to play this series from the start and not miss anything about it. Like, I plan on watching, like, Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Like, and getting all, like, the comics and stuff that have been made along the way.
And I agree with some series like that I really get into, like Halo. I have played everything, and I have read every book, and
Do they have comics?
they do have comics. I have not read, well, I have a couple things like that. I haven't done those things because I'm not into that. But for the most part, like, I've consumed every bit of media that I can surrounding it.
Do you watch like Red versus Blue?
I've watched some of them, but that's not like Halo,
It's not canon.
right. It's just some people having fun. Anyway, I need to go to bed. I'm tired.
Okay. You think you can make that? Oh, you did. That would have been hilarious if you fell off of there and went behind it. Oh, there's no way I can catch both of them. Wait, when did a toad appear on the shore that's actually firing the cannon? This is so much easier than the other one. I posted a secret for this game on the notebook. Go see it. Hey, Silas. You good, kitty? I'm pretty sure I already understood that. I'm going to pause the video here and see how well my audio recording did.